So, this guitar right here is interesting. This, I believe, is a Framus. It's either a Framus or a silver tone, which was sold by Sears way back, but it was made by some other manufacturer, like most things at Sears. But I found this in a pawn shop, and I fell in love with it because of the fatness of it. This is a very fat guitar. I had this signed by a guitar hero of mine, Mike Rowe. But when I found it, I got it for $50, and it had no neck on it. It was just the body, and the body had a hole in it. So I said, this thing is worth working on. So I spent 2 years on and off finishing this guitar. So I set up a paint booth in my basement. I fixed the hole. I painted this guitar down in my basement, gave it a clear coat, and then I found a neck that would work, actually at the same pawn shop. So I mounted that on there. And then I ordered original 1959 Gibson humbucker pickups online or through the mail. And I think these actually came from England, not the US, but those are original humbuckers. Now, I was left with this dilemma with the pick guard and the rings around the pickups. I bought black plexiglass and I tried to saw them the shape I needed. The problem with me doing that is that I would saw, the heat of the blade would heal the plexiglass. So wherever I cut, it just left a scar, but it adhered to itself again. So I had to go to a specialty shop and have that cut. Then I rewired it, put new electronics in, and I ordered a Bigsby tailpiece, which is kind of a timeless guitar piece. I ordered that, and I ordered gold Grover pickups, put it all together, and then I made a decal with my son's initials there, EJT, Elliot James Turnbaugh. Created my own little logo on the headstock. So that guitar is obviously pretty special to me, so let me show you what I did with the painting. This is the portrait I did of that guitar. Once again, I have the pick on the mat that I tend to use on that guitar. This one, this guitar is just similar to the other one. It's got a very juicy sound to it, so I put these luscious grapes on there. It's very timeless. So I put some antique kind of Art Deco stuff in there. The horse head has to do with just kind of the Clydesdale type body on this guitar. It's a big, heavy guitar, so a Clydesdale came to mind. That's actually a Roman horse. That's from a little bust I got over in Rome, and I brought it home. And it's got, like the other guitar, you can really make it sound like it's floating. The sound, so lots of butterflies. I don't think that's a specific real butterfly. I just wanted something that worked color-wise. And I gave this kind of a different angle. I wanted the headstock really big. I wanted an angle where you could see just how fat this guitar is. That's its appeal, is its fatness. So that's how that came about.